The Jacob Puddister Memorial Foundation is making a huge difference in our community, and Kelsey is a very big part of that. She's a mental health and addictions psychotherapist, right on, and a big mental health advocate. She's also a writer. You may see some things written in magazines. Kelsey is a big writer, sharing the news. And she's managing director of the Jacob Puddister Memorial Foundation. And of course, that's our charity of choice for the upcoming gala dinner on March 9th that we're doing. And it's named after her brother, who passed away by suicide back in 2016. Through the foundation, she aims to make mental health services more accessible to youth by providing free counseling, complimentary counseling, peer support to others, and to many groups. And she's consistently working to reduce the stigma surrounding mental health challenges. And also, to go with that, the mental health care that goes with the challenges. Kelsey believes in the power of connection and community and the healing and the solidarity that can be found there. No mistake about it, she is a doer of deeds and a champion in my books. Please welcome to our meeting to speak today, Kelsey Puddister Collins.
Good afternoon to you all, and thank you so much for having me here to speak with the Rotary Club of St. John's Northwest today. I want to begin by saying thank you. Thank you for your commitment to service above self and for the amazing contributions that Rotary Club of St. John's Northwest has made to our community over the years. And I, of course, want to say a very special thank you for choosing us to be the recipients, one of the recipients of the proceeds of the gala this year. We are so, so, so thrilled. Jim's going to be my slide changer. I am lucky enough to be the managing director of the Jacob Puddister Memorial Foundation, or JPMF as we call it. We are a charity dedicated to providing mental health resources to folks ages 12 to 35 in Newfoundland and Labrador. Before I tell you more about the work we do at JPMF, I'd like to tell you about how it all began. That's our front door, by the way. Thank you. No, nailed it. My brother Jake, or Jacob, was a firecracker. He was kind and compassionate, and he knew so much about the world. He loved to learn, he loved to explore, and he loved to make people laugh. He was known for helping folks who needed support. He was a lover of cars and hunting and was the best brother, son, and friend a person could ask for. He also struggled with depression for many years. Jake's battle with mental health began as a young teenager when he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. People with diabetes are 2 to 3 times more likely to have depression than people without diabetes. Jake struggled with his diagnosis, and soon we began to notice behavior changes that indicated to us that he was struggling. He was struggling to concentrate in school, withdrawing from friends and family when he was feeling down, feeling guilty, feeling ashamed, irritable and angry and sad a lot of the time. Through it all, there were glimpses of Jake from before, but we knew that the monster of depression was getting stronger as the years passed. Over the years, we made many attempts at helping him access mental health resources, but one major thing prevented him from engaging in help: shame. Jake, like so many young people, truly believed that he should be able to get better on his own without help or support. He was ashamed that he was experiencing depression, and he didn't feel like he should need to take medication or go to therapy to receive that support and healing. My brother Jake died by suicide on August 24th, 2016, at the age of 21. In the depths of our grief, one thing became clear to us as a family. We had a strong desire to create change and meaning in honor of Jake. We knew that his legacy was as powerful as the love he had for his friends, family, and community. With that knowledge, we formed the Jacob Puddister Memorial Foundation. And today, JPMF is a thriving charity that is providing life-saving mental health care to youth in our province. Newfoundland, I am sure we can all agree, is an amazing place to live. I am so proud of our culture, our beautiful province, and the amazing people who form our communities. However, I continue to be shocked by how our mental health statistics compare to our national average. From 2007 to 2018, hospitalizations in Newfoundland and Labrador for mental health reasons went up by 65%, while youth hospital stays for all other reasons dropped by 24%. A study by BMC Health showed that the suicide rate in Newfoundland and Labrador steadily increased between 1981 and 2018, which was in contrast to the national decline. The suicide rate was higher among males than females and accounted for 83.1% of suicide deaths. The disparity between the provincial and national suicide rates and the variations by sex and age underscore the need for a public health approach to prevention that accounts for geographic and demographic differences in the epidemiology of suicide. This is our why. This is why we do what we do at JPMF. Our goal is to focus on prevention, wellness, and the destigmatization of accessing mental health support while meeting the needs of our clients and where they are right now in their mental health journey. We provide free counseling and peer support on a 10-session model with the opportunity for folks to reapply to our waiting list and work with the same therapist or peer supporter again. This is what providing access to long-term mental health care looks like. This is what provides individuals the chance for meaningful change and support. We aren't providing a Band-Aid solution or temporary solution, but rather we provide a comfortable and safe place for youth to engage in a variety of evidence-based, long-term counseling treatment options that work for them and their individual needs. Since beginning offering direct services in late 2019, we have grown our team from one therapist, me, to a team of 9 therapists and 1 peer supporter. We have provided long-term mental health care to over 300 youth in our province who have collectively made 3,168 counseling appointments as of today, and 255 peer support appointments. When we opened our waiting list on December 1st, we had 87 requests for services in 21 minutes. There is still a huge need for these services in our province, and we won't rest until that need has been met. This job is admittedly very hard sometimes. Holding space for youth who are struggling as my brother struggled is challenging. All of that vanishes when we receive feedback from our clients. One client recently wrote, Aaron, one of our therapists, is a highly skilled counselor who is a benefit to our under-resourced mental health options in this province. I am grateful to Aaron and JPMF who have made a space that is welcoming and healing. I never had a counselor that I felt I could really trust and who got me until Kelsey and Aaron. Thank you for everything you do. Another said, this being my first counseling experience, I was glad I was paired with Christine. She gave me a safe space and I ended up looking forward to going. I was scared to go at first, but I am so glad I did. It has changed me in small but promising ways for the better. And finally, words cannot describe how grateful I am for JPMF and all the great work you guys do. It is life-saving and life-giving, and I hope you continue to grow and keep doing the great work you are already doing. At JPMF, we believe the quote, shame dies when stories are told in safe places. We believe that the youth in our province are our future and that we can build a stronger future for our province if we provide both upstream and downstream mental health care options. We believe that by having conversations like we're having today, we decrease the stigma associated with mental health challenges and increase the likelihood that someone will reach out for help before it is too late. We all have the opportunity every day to be someone's safe place, to provide non-judgmental support, to engage in conversations around mental health, to listen and provide resources when we can. Overwhelmingly, what I have seen as in my time as a therapist with the director of JPMF is the resilience of our youth. Their strength, courage, and bravery is truly remarkable and inspiring and uplifting. It is amazing to see what they can accomplish when they are provided the basic care that they need. The growth and change I have had the privilege of witnessing makes me so, so hopeful for our future. This is my brother's legacy. Thank you.